Hi Stampers, it's Stampin' Texas, and today I'm going to show you this quick and fun card that easily can be changed to any paper or any ink color that you may have on hand. I have done a blue, a pink, and a yellow, and today I'm going to show you how I made this yellow one. And again, once you have the measurements, they're very quick and simple to do. So let's get started. First thing you're going to need is a piece of white cardstock, and I have cut this to 5.5 by 8.5. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to score it halfway at the 4 1/4 mark. So let me get my scoreboard in here. I have a piece of cardstock on there, and I'm kind of doing this at an angle only so you can see it better. The scoreboard has markings up at the top, measurements at the top, and I know that half of 8.5 is going to be 4 1/4. So there's the 4 1/4 mark, so I'm just going to score it. I like to score my cards. It gives it a really nice, clean fold. So now I'm just going to fold that in half. I've got my designer paper. This is Daffodil Delight color, by the way, and I have got this measured at 1.5 by 5.5. So I'm going to simply put some adhesive on it and adhere that to the card like so. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is add my sentiment, and again I'm using my favorite stamp set. I know in other videos I've used this before, but it still's one of my favorite, Sincere Salutations. And I think I'm going to keep my yellow with the same Thinking of You. So let me get my Daffodil Delight ink, open that up, ink it up like so, stamp that right there. Oh, I'm going to keep that open because now I need to stamp my flower. So I'm going to get my scratch piece of paper. You can see I've already done some others, so let me ink up my yellow. And I find it helpful if I put one of the petals of the flower down, so when I get my punch, it'll line up really nicely. So there's my flower. This is the Blossom Punch. Love the way Stampin' Up! Matches punches with images, with the stamped images. So I'm just going to turn it upside down like so. I always stamp first, then punch. So I'm going to punch that out. Okay, now I'm going to get my dimensionals. These little double-sided adhesive there. I'm going to just add that right to my card wherever I want it. And now the last thing I'm going to do is add a rhinestone. So I'm going to show you a little trick. These are adhesive-backed rhinestones, and sometimes the adhesive wants to stick to the paper here. So my little trick, what I like to do is take my scissors and kind of wiggle so that adhesive gets underneath and it's on the tip of my scissors. Now all I have to do is go to my card and slide it off with my finger like so. And there you got it. I might scooch that over a little bit, but there you got it. It's that quick and simple and easy, and you can just make them in any color you'd like. But isn't that a cute card? Thanks again.